So, today we're going to look at playing the recorder. The first thing you should know is that our left hand goes at the top and our right hand goes at the bottom. And you'll notice that this hole right at the bottom, it's on a part that can slide around. And sometimes people will put it all straight in a line. But actually this hole at the bottom should be a little bit to the right. And that's to help you when you've got your hand on, so your little finger can rest nice and easily on that hole and it doesn't have to stretch over across longer than it is. So that's the first thing. The next thing is when you play, you sit nice and straight with your arms by your side. And when you practice covering the holes, you must always do it with your recorder on your chin. Because if you practice like this, when you move it up, it's not going to feel the same and it might not work as nicely. So put it nicely on your chin and feel with your fingers rather than looking with your eyes. So the other thing to know is that the recorder is a wind instrument. So it makes it sound with your breath. And that means the way that you blow on the recorder is really important. So if you go, it's going to go very squeaky and strange. And if you hardly breathe at all, then it's not going to have a nice round sound. So a big part of learning the recorder is learning how strongly you must blow with your breath. And when you play the notes on the recorder, you, instead of just going and moving your fingers, you make it in little bursts, and each of those bursts is a note. And you do it like this, ta, 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 so that even if your fingers aren't moving at all, you can still have, because I'm saying ta, 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 ta. And then, if your recorder starts to go funny and the sound is not coming nicely through the recorder, it might be because it needs a clean. Now, there are lots and lots of ways to clean the recorder. You can, with these plastic ones, you can even open it up and wash it and let it dry out nicely. But the easiest way to do it when you're busy practicing is to make sure that this top hole is completely covered. Get your finger nicely in there, because otherwise it's going to make a horrible sound. And then blow hard on the top. And that will get all of the stuff out through the recorder so it's nice and clean, ready to play. There we go. Bye.